weird. Why is it so? Mike, Brad, what's going on, fellas? Sorry, I just had to grab a chair for Jesse once he comes strolling in, and we'll get rolling about usual time. About 10 after. We got one spot left in the second one. For anybody that's interested, we're gonna break it tonight. I have a feeling somebody will snag it. Actually, let me pull up the screen. Let me show you guys for those who are starting to funnel in. Break number one is sold out. Break number two has one spot left. There's break number two. One spot left. So on that one, the Browns, the Chiefs, the Saints, the Niners, the Pats, and Lions and Chargers are all gone. So one left in that. And like I said, at about 10 after, we'll get rolling. Jesse should be here in a couple minutes. Let me go back to here. Let me get everything, make sure I got everything set up. Yeah, left here 5, 10, 15, 19, 20, 21, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. God, there's so much stuff. What's up, Jack? What's going on, man? There's so many. From the stuff that I can remember, again, guys, we built this out back in the summer. Um, but man, there's some doing well. Hope the same for you, man. Hopefully, Christmas, New Year's, all that stuff was good to you. Excuse me. But yeah, doing well over here. Cold. We got the cold that you guys had. But other than that, we're good. But yeah, anybody want the last spot in the second jersey break? I know some people were messaging me saying they they want to wait to see what the first one is pulled before they pull the trigger in the second one. So it'll be quick. If it comes down to that, you'll have to uh, you'll have to respond in the post. Jack. I don't mind the cold. I'm probably one of the few that like the snow. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I like the snow to like an extent, right? I'll get sick of it. I'll get sick of it soon here. Um, yeah, and we haven't had a ton either yet this year, but they're expecting like I don't know, starting tomorrow night if for my Northeast Ohio guys that are in there. Hell, all Ohio for the most part, but I think starting tomorrow. But yeah, we're supposed to have they got like a winter storm warning in effect, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't know, man. I still don't get me wrong. Like I do get tired of it, but man, like when I think to the summer and when it's hot and humid, this is always. I know it'll be 40 next Tuesday. This has always been my thing. Like I don't know. I You could dress for the cold, right? But you can't necessarily dress for the humidity. And I'm sure you guys get pretty humid out there too, Jack. But here, like in the summer, it gets nasty humid at times. And like again, I always say you can't necessarily dress for that, right? Like, I mean, I can't go walking out with next to nothing. I guess I could, but like at least the winter, you could, right? You could bundle up, and I mean, like where we live now, we had a house built here, and we don't have grass because when we moved in, it was already late fall, and we just couldn't plant grass, and so our dog we have to take for a walk to go to the bathroom. So we take her like 4 times a day. So I'm out there at least 2 or 3 times a day. Same here, Zach. I'm with you, man. Because again, you could bundle up, right? Whether you're in your house wearing sweatpants and sweatshirt and stuff, like I still just walk around in shorts in the wintertime. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see on the screen, I'm still in shorts. But the humidity, I can't stand. And it's just, it's uncomfortable. I don't like being out in it. Again, at least in the winter, I could bundle up, right? Oh, did you, Mike? Did I miss it? Thanks, Mike. Yep, you got it, Mike. Appreciate it, man. I got you, Mike. Appreciate that. Let me, so we are sold out in break number two. Mike snagged the Steelers. So Mike's got the Steelers. I'll pencil that in here, Mike. And oh, you got it on both. Look at you. The man is on it. And he's probably in the middle of work. That's right. That's right, Jack. Mike is probably in the middle of work and he's closing breaks up. I don't think Mike has to worry about snow where he's at. I know there's a few of you guys out there that don't have to worry about the snow. And again, for me, I don't. It doesn't bother me. I do get sick of it after a while, but this year it hasn't been snowing much. It's just been frigid temperatures here, like the last I don't know 5 days or so. So that has sucked a little bit. But again, like Zach said, right? We could all take care of ourselves. All right, Jack, have a good one, man. You be safe as well. He is in the middle of work and closing things out, taking care of business on both ends. All right, so we're gonna get a few more minutes. I'll start getting everything set up. We'll get our randoms going, and we'll bust this again. I am going to have that Christmas giveaway. I'm going to what is God? Today's Wednesday, right? This week's already getting away from me. I will run that. I might do it over the weekend. But I'm also if you guys were here at the last one live break, I'm going to put a poll out there again, guys. With the kickoff of a new year, I'm going to put on a poll, and not a poll, but a questionnaire, essentially. It doesn't have to be anything full blown, but it's going to be looking to what people actually want to break, like what you would actually pay to get in. Very important. I'm making a giveaway because that does get people to respond, and I'm going to put that out there too when I post it. Is that please, if it's something, only respond if it's something you truly would say yes, I'm breaking. And I'm going to be asking like product, whether it be football, basketball, baseball, and specific product. If there's other mem you guys want to see, I've had quite a few people saying, "Hey, what are your thoughts on mini helmets?" Something we've talked about, so it might be something else we're getting. But there's baseball season's coming back again. So again, do you guys want to do baseball jerseys? Do you want to do autographed baseballs again? There's all kinds of stuff. So we're going to be putting that out there. I'm maybe Monday. I'm waiting to see. You're in giveaway, but Brad, unfortunately, we haven't had a whole. What's up, Tom? Uh, there he is. We will have like something small, but yeah. The year it gave away, the numbers have gone down and down and down every year. So, but again, we still have something up our sleeve.
What's up, boys?
And he's here.
Oh,
Yeah, we hopefully we get. That's weird. It's still. Oh, there it is. I was looking at the YouTube or Facebook feed, and you didn't sit down yet. Yeah. I know. This wasn't even a blizzard, right? Like it was cold, right? Today was cold, but there wasn't like a lot of snow or anything out there.
I tell you,
Brad, I won't get like that again, like the 1 year.
and I was so upset. We had a babysitter first words, and it was dad. And that's all she wants to. Every time she sees me now,
she says it. Oh man, that's hilarious. You gotta love the little shits. All right, so we are so Mike M closed us out of a second.
Oh, what's up, Mike M?
So let's see who we got here. Good amount of people here tonight. Mike M, Jack. Well, Jack, he might be gone. Tom Hoffman, Brad, Zach.
Day for everyone, man.
Who else was here? I don't know if Jack is still here. Who else? I feel like what was that? Jesse's too young. You guys remember Romper Room? Was it Romper Room, the one where she looked at the magnifying glass and said, "I could see." Oh God, I'm dating myself. Jesus. Yeah, Tom's here. Watch out. Every time Tom and the Hoffman guys and anybody else, we got to get together again. It's been a minute. We haven't done that. JB, where's JB? JB not here? Haven't heard from JB.
Heard from JB.
I know. Like
it's been so busy.
I know that, and yeah, that you might see. I see you. God. Oh, dating ourselves. Mike, I don't know. I for some reason I thought you were younger than me, but it still could be right somewhere around that age because that Romper Room was there for a little while. Hell, even Jesse knows Romper Room shit.
I do know what it is. Yeah.
What's up, Matt? There's Matt too. See, I see Matt. I see Mike. Hey, I see Mike. I see Brad.
Did John off school today?
They all had off.
Yeah.
Every school. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. And dude, so Mike, it's funny you bring that up because what do you think of that place? Kind of, it's not bad. It's
Brewcow?
Yeah.
It's decent. I don't like any of their beer. I don't like the highfalutin.
It's
decent.
It's
had it and it was really good.
Right.
It was like
So I don't get sidetracked, guys, but it was 2, Mike. I was probably like 4, 5.
The only reason I always remember my mom used to yell at me when I was a kid, "This isn't fucking Romper."
Oh, it's Romper, right. That was a famous saying. Like that's like a
it's just so, dude. It's just so. Places in Menor that are like so much more consistent.
So you know what I like is that Mike and Matt. Let me see if you guys. Matt's got a mute. I won't get in a second. It's just nice to be back and have people around and chatting and doing this stuff again. But the Mean Mug. Have you ever been to the Mean Mug in Menor? Oh, unbelievable!
Right, that's
unbelievable. I love that place. Yeah. Mean Mug. Mike, you been there? Tom?
Yeah.
Mike, Matt, Tom, any of you guys been there?
How you doing, bro?
Mean Mug and Menor, the old Eaton Park over there on is that you really? What do you think of that place? I love that place. I love the size of it, right? Like you almost could go, and although we did go on a Saturday at like 6 and I'm like, fuck it. I didn't feel like waiting. But yeah, so that maybe that's where we'll go because that's a good place.
My best buddy's mom bartends there, and we go get lunch all the time.
The wings are great. Yeah, I love that place. Yeah, it is awesome. First time I went was middle of December, and we've been there like 3 times since.
Dude, and the prices are like the best.
Solid prices.
That beer's always cold. It's honestly that's probably the best place in Menor, in my opinion.
It might be.
I think Winky Lizard's pretty good too. Happy Moose is pretty good.
You know what? I used to like Happy Moose. Mean Mug, though. I mean, by far, I think it is.
Yeah, I used to love like when Quaker opened. That was like the best place to get wings.
Well, I used to like Hooley House back in the day. And Hooley House has gone downhill. Yeah. Oh my god.
Anyway,
I gotta shut the hell up. All right, we'll get started. So, Mike, since you close this out, we'll get moving here. All right, let me jump on over again. Appreciate it, fellas. Again, we want to knock out these years. I'm sitting here again with my move and everything that went on. It really pushed these back some. But this is what we got tonight. In break number 1, we got Matt Hoffman, the Chiefs, J.O.B., the Saints, Brad B., the Browns, Corey Ginsell, the Niners, Ed Smith, the Eagles, Mike M., the Steelers, Mike Hoffman, the Texans, if I can speak, and J.O.B. with the Broncos. So let me take you guys' names here again. This is the first one. Second one sold out as well. If you're just joining us, Mike M., while working, closed it out. There we go. All right. So I already did us the honor of cutting and pasting the remaining teams. You guys know how that works. I'm human. I make mistakes from time to time. So if I do, if I left the team in there incorrectly or deleted out one incorrectly, it's usually
B-Rocks is good, dude. B-Rocks is really good too.
That's not bad either. Yes, yeah. The one in like Painesville right there, border Concord, whatever. Yeah.
B-Rocks is good.
Yeah, solid.
I had their wings the other night.
Yep.
My wife does trivia there.
Although I still think Mean Mug's wings are.
Dude, their pizza's great too. You ever?
No, I have not had their pizza.
Dude, it's good.
Damn it! Now I'm getting hungry, and I just ate a little bit ago. All right, you guys know the rules. Nothing 4 or less for the dice roll. This is what we got. Of course, we're going to do this 12 times, right? So I can sit here and click. Again, appreciate it, fellas. Here we go. Brick number 1. This is for your randoms. There's 24, so that's a good sign. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Poor Mike Ed knows none of these food places. Shut up.
9, The airport Mike's working 11 and 12. Meanwhile, the rest of us are.
Oh, what's up, Mike? Carl's going for a Texans jersey.
Carl's rooting on. Is it Mike?
Dude, their pizza's good, Hoffman. Their pizza's really good.
You've never
It's
had
not as good as Wild Goose.
Mm.
But their pizza's good, dude.
That's one thing I will say. Not to get sidetracked again, but
yeah,
we got a lot of good bar pizza places.
Yes.
Like even Panini's has good.
Mike, how
bar
often
pizza.
do you eat California burrito? I'd be eating like 2 a day.
Here we go. Randoms, everybody.
Anyway, yeah.
Mike's got a meeting. We gotta get this moving for him. All right. Hoffman, you got the Panthers, J.O.B. the Jags, Brad B. the Cowboys, Corey the Bucks, Ed Smith the Washington Redskins. Mike M. got the Colts, Mike Hoffman the Bengals, J.O.B. the Dolphins, Matt Hoffman the Ravens, J.O.B. the Giants, Brad the Lions, Corey the Bears, Ed the Vikings, Mike M. Chargers, Mike Hoffman Falcons, J.O.B. the Bills, Matt Hoffman the Seahawks, J.O.B. the Patriots, Brad B. Okay. For some reason, I think somebody has the Patriots in the second one. Brad B. the Packers, Corey the Raiders, Ed the Rams, Mike M. the Cardinals, Mike Hoffman the Jets, and last but not least, J.O.B. with the Titans. I almost said Texans. Titans. Yeah, Mike has the Texans in this one. All right. Now back.
Yeah, I've heard like the best Mexican food.
All right, now we're going to do the jersey boxes. We're just going to snag the first two, right, after we ran them in. And again, I put the numbers in just how they're over here. So we're going to do this 12 times. The first spot will go to break 1. The second spot will go to break 2. So there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. Here come the 2 jerseys. But break 1's going to get 46. Break 2 will get 42. So 46 and 42. So there's 46. 42 is right next to me. All right. These stacks are going down. So 46.
Yeah, my brother lived out there for a couple of years.
And in California?
Yeah.
He goes out there once a year pretty much to eat.
Yeah. I don't blame him. I'm sure the food is so much better out there.
One of the two, but he goes out there literally once a year. Takes his kids out there and mostly to eat.
Wait, Mike, whose pizza and wings did you have the other day? Was it Goose?
No.
The place we were on and on about.
Mimo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
So I've always, and we'll give you guys a minute or two if you want to trade. Actually, let me switch back so you guys can see your randoms. Did anybody do their randoms again? There are a few places I would like to go to go for food. California. Not sure where yet, but somewhere out that way, right?
We ate really good in Key West, man.
Oh, so I've been there before, right? So I was gonna say like the East Coast, like Maine, Boston, those areas for some good seafood. Maryland, with like crab and stuff.
Nashville,
like Baltimore, yeah. Like there's certain places geographically, Texas or Memphis for barbecue.
Yeah, you might get shot in Memphis.
That's true.
My brother just moved from there, and it's rough.
Yeah.
The barbecue food is good, though.
All right. Any trades? Nobody? If not, we're going to break it. Box 46. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds. I know it's a little delay on Facebook. 30 seconds. Anybody need their random? I've got the knife ready. All right. I still show the spreadsheet up on the screen, even though I literally pulled that down 30. The best, right, Mike? Who's got the Cowgirls? Who's got the Cowboys? Brad, you still here? Brad's got the Cowboys. Matt, Brad, you interested in any of Matt's teams? Matt's random, are the Panthers, the Ravens, and the Seahawks, if you're still here, Brad. So for the Cowboys, Brad, Matt is offering up either the Panthers, the Ravens, or the Seahawks. Panthers, Ravens, Seahawks.
Dude, that whole thing just made me hungry.
I actually had some Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in forever.
Chick-fil-A's phenomenal.
It's decent.
I love it.
Oh, Panthers, Ravens, Seahawks, Brad. I know you're a little behind. All right. He's holding out. He's keeping them Cowboys. All right, here we go. Again, appreciate everyone. Good luck. I get excited to open these because I remember some of them and some I have like no idea. What order these back in August?
And due for some big ones.
Oh yeah. So we have a. It looks like a Bears jersey. Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about this one. Again, one of them that I forgot about, man. If you were around in 85, 86.
Is that the fridge?
That is the Super Bowl shuffle. Where's Zach? The fridge. Custom.
Does Collins have them?
No, but he's a huge Bears fan. Who's got the Bears? The Bears. That is going to Corey. Corey, congrats, man.
Corey.
Been a minute that you won one of these.
Carl said, "Frig." What team did you have, Carl?
He was rooting for Mike. Let me get a picture of this because Mike had the Texans. Carl was pulling.
What's that even do, huh?
Carl was pulling for Mike. Carl's a big Texans fan.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
Hey, dude, Stroud.
Shoot, remember I told you he made me nervous.
Stroud is a real deal.
He is, man. He's pretty good. He's done better than I thought he was going to.
Jordan Love's playoff debut.
I know, dude.
They both have perfect passer rating.
Love and Stroud.
See, they had
Love it.
basically the same amount of yards, the same amount of completions.
Yes, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But man, I'll tell you what.
There's a script.
That was one of the first times I actually sat and watched. I mean, obviously I've seen a lot of Stroud because of being a Buckeye. And but damn, that was like my first time really sitting down watching him in the NFL.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Mike, you guys hung tough against the Bills, dude. There you go, Corey. You guys hung tough against the Bills.
Congrats,
I thought it was gonna be a blowout.
All right, so congrats to Corey with the fridge. Man, I'll never forget them handing the fridge the ball. Let him score. Get out of his way. All right, let's go over to break number 2. Let me take all your.
Carl, you did the best you could, man.
Carl was rooting them on.
You don't. They need a quarterback. Actually,
Who's that?
The Steelers. The roster. Tell you what, you got a couple good young receivers. You got some good running backs.
But I mean, is Pickett? Can Pickett do it? Like
no. If you would have asked me a few months ago, I would have said yes.
We're so quick on quarterbacks still.
I know.
Like people freaking out about Bryce Young.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of Bryce Young, but it doesn't mean he can't do. The Panthers are terrible.
No, I still think hindsight they would have taken Stroud.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's well. At the time, I didn't even know. Like, I like Stroud. I thought he might be a mid-level quarterback.
Yeah,
but he's all right. All right. Great. Sorry to get sidetracked. Number 2. Here we go. We got Tom B. Look at that. Team B getting into some football. Got the Brownies. Sean Hancock got his Chiefs. J.O.B. the Saints. Corey the Niners. Brad B. the Pats. Andy Allman the Lions. J.O.B. the Chargers. And Mike M. the Steelers. Again, guys, you know the rules.
No, Bryce Young's going to be just fine. He'll be just fine.
I think he'll be fine. He
was better towards the end of the year. Dude, Bryce Young, you have to look at the roster.
Right.
They have nobody.
Right.
Like, Stroud has some freak athletes around him, a good old line and a good defense. Like,
and think about it. Stroud did that without Dell.
Nobody.
Wasn't Dell stored? Like, if you really look at what Stroud, but if you look what Stroud's got around him, there's no huge name wide receivers.
Well, they're going to be. I mean,
but look at what he's done with Nico Collins, right?
Yeah.
And then he asked management to go get Dell, and look what Dell was doing before he got hurt. I mean, I'll tell you what, you put like
an NAF is no joke.
Right. It's crazy. All right, guys, sorry again. You know the rules. If I left the team in there, I shouldn't have, or deleted one, we'll get it corrected.
Carl, you know what? I'm going to open this next box, and I'm going to pull the damn
We're that's all times. That's what going on.
I'm opening this box. And I'm pulling this Texans jersey for you.
Let me make sure. Wait, who's got the Texans? I don't think anybody grabbed the Texans. Nope.
Well, hell, then we'll give them to Carl.
We'll give one of your guys randoms to Carl. 3, 4, 5, 6. See what nice guys we are. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one coming up. Good luck, guys. Here are your randoms. We got the Vikings on the top, the Bengals at the bottom, and here are your randoms. So, Tom, you got the Vikings. Sean, the Pack. J.O.B. the Broncos. Corey, the Falcons. Brad, the Bills. Andy, the Bears. J.O.B. the Giants. Mike, M, the Redskins. Tom, the Seahawks. Sean, the Boys. J.O.B. the Jags. Corey, the Eagles. Brad, the Panthers. Andy, the Colts. J.O.B. the Jets. Mike, the Rams. Tom, the Dolphins. Sean, the Cardinals. J.O.B. the Titans. Corey, the Raiders. Brad, the Bucks. Andy, Ravens. J.O.B. Texans. And last but not least, Mike M with those Bengals. So let me know if you guys want to do any trading. I missed comments because I was just going on and on.
Adam House said Pat said cock. Carl still
Adam.
Jersey.
So remember, Brad, I know we pulled we pulled the Josh Allen and a Thurman. Remember, guys, I can't stress enough how many teams might have 2, 3. I don't remember if we have a team that has 4, but there's remember, not every team out of those 50, because I wanted to make it a little interesting, right? So that's why we went big in the number of jerseys, right? The more numbers, which also gives us the opportunity to get better quality stuff. And 2, I kind of want to keep people on their toes, like not back off teams that might have been pulled already, because, it kind of keeps things moving. So I can't stress enough, there are multiples of teams, sometimes even more. So keep that in mind. Any trades? Anybody? Oh, yeah. Not Thurman, OJ. Right? Or was there Thurman? Yeah, I knew it was one of the running backs. OJ.
Diggs is good, man.
OJ, not Thurman.
They could make a run.
Diggs too. Diggs, right?
Damn thing.
You're gonna bust this one, right? Anybody? Yeah. Oh, it was OJ, not Thurman. Or did we? I don't even know. I don't remember what's in this.
Was there a Thurman?
I don't remember. Here we go. Let's see if he could tear open this box.
It's gonna be the Texans.
Oh, geez. Here we go. Are the Texans one of the teams that I didn't put, or we didn't put a team in there? Is there like paper in there? No paper? Oh! Oh, look at that. He used to be a Texan. He used to be a Texan, and they're saying there's no doubt that he's the quarterback next year.
Oh, God. I mean,
Tommy!
look at what he's getting paid.
Tommy, you got the custom Deshaun Beckett shirt. So Tom just jumps in tonight, snags the Browns, and gets a Deshaun Watson jersey. So there you go, Tom. I know.
Yeah,
Brad, here, let me keep that out. We get a picture. Brad had been snagging up the Browns.
Carl, he used to be a Texan.
Yeah, he used to be a Texan. So look at it. See, I mean, Jesse somewhat did it. So congrats to Tom, Deshaun Watson. Let's see how he could perform next year. He definitely gonna.
No stains.
He's definitely got. He's definitely got to perform. I mean, look what Flacco did when Flacco had the opportunity. I mean, he ran out of gas. But can you blame him? The guy's friggin' 39 years
lucky,
old.
Man, Tom's lucky. No, Watson's gonna bounce back just fine this year.
I don't know, guys. I'm torn. I'm torn with Watson. I mean, I'll give him this. Deshaun Watson was 5-1 as a starter this year.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, what does that say?
He didn't incomplete a pass in the second half. Last game that he was out. I mean,
right.
He didn't turn the ball over. He'll be just fine.
And he did a lot of that without Chubb.
He was hurt the whole year.
Right.
Too.
So
it finally just got a point to that they just shut him down.
So again,
good teams.
I want him to be good.
Flacco for Flacco.
We need him to be good.
It's good for business.
Yeah, but he hasn't been yet. For what he's getting paid, Carl, he hasn't been yet. And I hope he does, obviously. I mean, I'm a Browns fan. I want the Browns to do good. But man, he hasn't shown it to me yet, right? And we're what is this year number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about him. But again, appreciate you guys moving these and guys coming at the end too, snagging up some more spots. Congrats to Corey. Congrats to Tom B. So we had a guys, and it's good. This is playing out nicely because there's we haven't pulled.
Most of the big ones are still left.
I know.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, the big ones that we pulled so far is the Josh Allen, the Lamar,
Joe Burrow.
the Burrow. Those are what I would consider big ones. There were other big ones in that, but those are like 3 big ones. Even though the Lamar and Allen were customs, the Burrow was a Nike Authentic.
Yeah.
But there's a lot left in here. What's up, Andy? You just missed it. Tom B wanted Deshaun Watson, and Corey won the refrigerator William Perry Bears.
Mike, probably sooner than later, man.
Yeah, well, Mike, I wouldn't mind breaking one this weekend for football. I didn't get a chance last weekend just because I wanted to do one on Saturday, and I got all caught up in all the Brown stuff and getting prepared for that game. But I want to give people time. I will probably look maybe when did the game start on Saturday? Because now that we're down to divisional,
I thought it was. Is there a Saturday game?
I think so, right? Or is it all Sunday? I don't know. We'll get it figured out. I will give you guys forewarning. Again, we're down to 28. And there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot left in here. I will definitely give everybody.
There is game Saturday.
Yeah,
4:30.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it'd be 4:30. So what we'll do.
I'll be at work, so I won't see you guys.
Yeah, I will give you guys a heads up for sure. Maybe even tomorrow night. Post one tomorrow night and then one on Friday. Maybe again that way we can get two busted again for Saturday right before the game starts. So yeah, early game is Sunday. You're right. Like is it like 1:30 or something? Oh, there you go, Adam. Look at that. Adam found $15 in the ladies' room. Adam, you gotta go back to doing videos. You open up packs there again. All right, everybody, we are going to sign out again. Appreciate it, guys. Be on the lookout. I'm going to do the giveaway. I'll tell you what, I'll do the giveaway before we break this weekend. And then I'm going to have that questionnaire go out to everybody to see what everybody's interested in. But again, congrats to Tom B on the Watson, Corey on the fridge. And again, appreciate all you other guys jumping in and guys just coming by to little chatter. It's always fun to talk to others other than my wife in the house all day. I had to say it a little lower. But again, for me and Jesse, until next time, guys, we appreciate it. Remember to be good to each other.